Welcome to Edmonds Today. I'm your host, Teresa Whipple. In the studio with us today, we have Dave Buelow. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Teresa. Pleasure to be here.
Now, you are representing the Edmonds South Snohomish County Historical Society. Did I get that right?
You did. Congratulations.
But we're just going to say Edmonds Museum from now on because that's
Perfect.
a mouthful. And you brought some friends with you today. Tell me more about these guys.
Well, these are called the Kids, and they're a couple of scarecrows representing children trick-or-treating on Halloween, and they were built by the people in the guild at the museum.
And of course, the reason for having them on the show today is to publicize the Scarecrow Festival that the museum is putting on, and this is the second year, is my understanding. Provide a few more details about how people can actually participate in this.
Well, the best way to do things is to go to our museum website, and there's a Scarecrow button there which you can click on, and it has all the details about the contest.
Okay. And there are 6 categories, which we will list on the screen, as well as the museum website and other contact information. But what kinds of bragging rights do people get if they actually win the contest? What would they receive if they're chosen as the winner?
Well, you've hit on the big one, which is bragging rights. Remember, this is a free contest, so we
Right.
don't have a wealth of resources.
Okay.
But what we are going to do is give a certificate to people, which they can display in their homes or places of business. They also get a 2015 membership to the museum.
Okay.
And if you're a business, the publicity that goes along with it, which is one of the main reasons we're having the contest, is to help our merchant members and people in Edmonds. And as you mentioned already, bragging rights.
Right. And for those people there who maybe have never been to the museum, that of course is the beautiful Carnegie Library building across from City Hall on Fifth Avenue, and it has been recently remodeled. It's a gorgeous facility, and really does talk a lot about the history of town, which many people are maybe not aware of, all of our rich history here. And the museum also has another big event going on in October, and maybe you can talk more about that.
We do. Our Heritage Day dinner, which is primarily a fundraiser. This year we're going to be rolling out the preliminary conceptual plans for what we'd like to do outside on the exterior of the museum building, because we've done the interior floors in the last 2 years. And it's going to be held on October 24th from 6 to 9 p.m., and it's at the Holy Rosary Parish Center.
Okay. And I believe the mayor of Edmonds and Nancy Leeson, who is a food columnist for the Seattle Times, are going to be speaking, which should be very entertaining. And we'll have more information about that as well on the screen. And of course, people can go to the website to register for the dinner too.
Absolutely.
Very good. Well, we look forward to seeing all the scarecrows popping up around town, and I have to say, last year the creativity was quite amazing. And you know, one more thing, people don't need to feel intimidated about making their own scarecrow, right? It's not that hard.
No, these are available at the museum. This is Scarecrow Technology 6.0. It's made by PVC piping, so you can almost animate the scarecrows. And on our website, there's a couple of links, and also on YouTube. There's lots of ways to build scarecrows and be very creative.
Yeah, and last year I remember seeing some of the photos. There was everything from the Seahawks 12th man to the Wizard of Oz scarecrow to a variety of other things. So lots of opportunities to have fun.
Yeah, we had 54 scarecrows and no duplicates last year. So.
Okay, very good. Well, Dave, thanks so much for joining us today. And again, if people want to register, we have all the information for them, and may the competition begin.
Thank you so much, Teresa.
Thank you.